and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to see how we can interface Sparkfun transparent OLED display with Arduino Uno over I2C process communication. The transparent OLED display can be interfaced with Arduino Uno over both I2C and SPI communication process. And so in total we have 6 pins in this OLED controller, but we require only 4 pins to connect with the Arduino Uno. So basically, to interface this Sparkfun transparent OLED display with any other embedded system, one can use this I2C pins, as well as can connect to this quick connector also, as defined by the Sparkfun company. But here we will use this I2C pins. So basically these are ground, 3.3 volt. The operating voltage of this transparent OLED display is 3.3 volt. The serial data and the serial clock. We don't require this SAO and NC. So we have discarded this. We have soldered only these 4 pins with the main headers. And this is the transparent display. You can see it's completely transparent. And to connect this transparent OLED display to Arduino Uno, we require one mini breadboard, some male-to-male jumper wires, and one Arduino Uno. So basically, we will set up the overall communication process in the form of master-slave communication process, in which this transparent OLED display will act as a slave and this Arduino Uno will act as a master, and the connection between these two will be on the based on I2C, on the inter-IC process communication. So in Arduino Uno we have A4 and A5 pin. These are the A4 and the A5 pin, and this A4 pin serve as the SDA, and this A5 serve as a SCL pin. Apart from these 2 pins, we have another 2 pins above the HREF, AREF. The first one is the SCL, and the second one is the SDA pin. You can also connect to these 2 female headers also for Arduino Uno. But in our overall setup, we will use this A4 and A5 analog pin 4 and analog pin 5 to communicate with this transparent OLED display. So let's start connecting it. So first I will put this transparent OLED display in the miniature breadboard. So we have mounted this controller in the miniature breadboard. Now we will connect all these pins here with the Arduino Uno. First we will connect ground. You can choose any one of the ground in the Arduino Uno. So we are using this ground, and we will connect on to this ground of the transparent OLED display controller. Next, we will connect the 3.3 volt. Remember, the operating voltage of the transparent OLED display is 3.3 volts only. So please don't use the 5 volt pin out from Arduino Uno. to this OLED controller. So next we will connect the 3.3 volt in. This is the 5. This is the ground. 5 volt. This is the 3 volt. 3.3 volt. So we will put up this 3.3 volt, and after connection, please check that you have inserted in the right pin of the Arduino Uno. So this is the ground pin. This is the ground, and this 5 volt, and again 3.3 volt. Okay. So we'll connect this 3.3 volt again. Here 3.3 volt, and here also check that you are connecting correctly. So here we will connect 3.3 volt. So this 3.3 volt has also been set up, and similarly pin up the SDA pin of the transparent OLED display with A4 and the SCL pin with A5. So our overall setup is done, and after connecting, please recheck the connections so that you won't be getting any kind of issue with the devices. So let's connect now. Let's connect this Arduino Uno with the help of this connector to our laptop or PC, whichever you have, and then we will upload the code and run it. So basically in the code we will give an input from the serial, and through the serial communication the Arduino will push the message to this transparent OLED display, and it will show in this panel. So we have plugged the Arduino Uno with our PC. So this is the code that we have written. So what we are doing here is we will read the string from the serial monitor. This is the serial monitor, the Arduino Uno interface. So whatever thing we will write here, it will be printed on this screen invertedly. So we have flipped this transparent LCD screen. So let's upload the code. First, compile the sketch in the Arduino. So we have compiled it. Now we have to upload it. So the code is being uploaded into the Arduino microcontroller. So it showed the uploading has been done. So now what we will do next is we will open the serial monitor. Now we will write, suppose, hello world. Press enter, and as we will press enter, you can see that it will come up here. So you can see that hello world has come up and it has vanished. Why it is vanished? Because we have set the window clear here. And we are setting the cursor. If you are using any LCD display or any OLED display, you have to set some cursor from which the text will start to print. So we have set the cursor at 10,10, and for that we uploaded this code. So again, when we will write something here, suppose this is a OLED Arduino setup connected to So basically we are trying to write some few more words here and see to what extent it can accommodate. This is OLED Arduino setup connected over I2C, like this much ABC, and then we hit enter. Let's see what it shows. As you can see, this is OLED Arduino setup connected to I2C. So this is it, guys. I hope you will able to get familiarized with this transparent OLED display. This is in fact you can also print some images also in this one, but in that case you have to convert the image into bitmap image. You can easily convert over the online compiler also provided on the internet, and subsequently you can write the code here and you can run it, and a very beautiful figure will come up when you will write the code and run it. So for the initial purpose, in the beginning we have only printed the text, which will be taken from this serial monitor, and over the serial communication it will print the transparent OLED display. So I hope you like this video. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon for more updates. Thank you.